Hi, this is the third story today, sitting at this table. This is April 2017. And this question is, what are 10 things that you're grateful for? And I should back up and say that Elder Eyring, he's in the first presidency of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, the Mormons. And he gave a talk one time about some things that his father-in-law had done for him. And so he decided that every day he was going to write down 3 things that he was grateful for. And when we were in the inner city, I challenged one of the people that weren't doing that well there, that were finding fault with a lot of things. I challenged him to find 3 things a day, and then we would email to each other what those three things were. And we did it for a little over 60 days. And we didn't repeat. And so you could have many, many more things. I have 10 written, I have 8 written down now. But you could certainly do 3 a day. The offshoot of it is when Elder Eyring did this, he realized how good he felt after not too long by doing that, because you bring to the front of your brain those things that you're grateful for, and that's extremely helpful. Okay, so the first thing I'm grateful for is my wife, Judy. She's just amazing. She just cares so much and helps me so much that it's wonderful. And she raised 5 beautiful kids, and not without me, but she did the bulk of it. The second thing is my health and Judy's health. We're really doing pretty good. I know there was a couple stories ago about what are some health problems you've had, and I've had a few, but nothing compared to what other people might have. Our family, our kids and our grandkids, it's really rewarding to have children and then see how they turn out, and productive members of society, etc. Fourth one is my testimony that Jesus Christ lives and loves us, and that we can talk to him through prayer. And he's the mediator between us and Heavenly Father. Having that knowledge just is very comforting. Another one is computers and technology. I just love the kind of stuff that we have nowadays. I grew up where you would pick the phone up and an operator would say, "Number, please," and nowadays that's all you could do. And it was a party line where you shared that line with other people, and nowadays you literally have everything at your fingertips. You want to order a meal, fly to California, you can do it with your smartphones. It's just absolutely amazing. It's amazing to think it's come this far. What else can it do in the future? Next thing, I love flowers. I love grass. They just make me feel good. And I love it when you have shrubs that smell good. We have lilac bush out front. It's wonderful. We had 3 bright red tulips on our kitchen/dining area table when we had people over the other day, and it just set it off so nice and makes it's just wonderful. I'm up to number 7. I love cars. I'm just so grateful for cars. Motorcycles too. I don't do much on motorcycles anymore, but I have had tons of cars, and muscle cars, convertibles, station wagons and vans. I just 3 different trucks. I just love them. Number 8 is a house and all its furnishings along with a king-size bed. We are so lucky. I watch documentaries in all over the world, and there's poverty that's really quite amazing, that there's as many people that aren't doing well. And so for us to have these kinds of things is just wonderful. Number 9, sunshine and blue sky. That's what it is right now. There's puffy clouds, but the sun is out. It's April 21st, so it's cool. It's probably in the high 50s to 60, but the sun is out, and that sun gets really warm. There's just a light breeze. I love the blue sky. It makes all the cloudy days be forgotten, and so that's wonderful. Number 10, as a minimum, I love that I live in America for some of the very reasons that I've talked about. The United States of America started Well, with the Indians for sure, and they were free. And then misfits and religious zealots coming from Europe that settled here to get away from persecution. So misfits and well, opportunists, I'm sure. And they started off something that's never happened before. And the fact that we still have freedom, we're still a young country, you know, only a couple hundred years. And yet we have freedom and we have abundance here. And I think abundance comes from freedom. It trumps socialism, any other form of government you can think of. Mostly people are suppressed and kept in line, so to speak. And we were moving that way, a bureaucracy of entrenched long-term politicians. But we just elected President Trump, an outsider who's a businessman first and a politician only because he didn't like the way the country was going. And he already, in his first 100 days, has had an impact for good. And I think it'll continue. And I think the country will come around and be even more supportive than they have in the past. At least I hope so, because freedom is the key. Freedom to do what you want as long as you don't hurt other people. So that's my last one. I challenge you to come up with 3 a day. Write them down or tell somebody else. Get a back and forth. And if anybody wants to do it with me, I'd be happy to, through texting or email. Either one. Thanks. Have a great day. We'll talk to you soon.